Hey guys, Brandon from BYOTools, aka BYOT. Thank you for joining me. And today, if you've ever done any remodeling, I'm sure you've come across the beauty of laminate flooring and sheet vinyl flooring. Yeah. In today's episode, I'm going to show you an easy way to get rid of sheet vinyl flooring, at least an easier way to get rid of it as far as bringing it up with my favorite tool, the oscillating multi-tool. Yeah, I'm going to talk a lot more about this later, but let's get started.
First off, this is actually the finished product of this floor. Yeah, look at that beautiful hexagon tile. Now if you do want to see how we actually installed this, go ahead and check out BYOT number 15. Same type of tile, different project. But originally this is the type of flooring that we had in this bathroom. Beautiful sheet vinyl flooring, yeah. And they were so nice that they just layered over it, yeah. Layered vinyl over vinyl, perfect. Just makes this project just that much easier, right? Yeah. In any case, some people might just try the hammering method or the heat gun method, but neither of those actually specifically work very well, at least as far as what I've seen in the past. What I've used, especially on this project, is my multi-tool. But first, we have to slice the actual sheet vinyl first into sections. It makes it much easier to handle. Make sure you cut small sections in which then you can use your multi-tool and run it up against the edge. Now the multi-tool is great because of the fact that it is actually using vibration to cut material. Now this blade specifically is actually specifically designed for this type of application. It's a flat blade, and I'll leave a link in the description box below on where to find it in the actual tool that I'm using in this video. For the removal of the sheet vinyl, I'm just working in small sections, as I said, and this allows you to actually remove the sheet vinyl much easier, especially if it's been on there for years and years and years. The great thing also is the fact that you can work in very tight areas with this tool. You don't need a lot of space just to remove this type of material. Also, the nice thing is this thing is surgical, as in my surgical tool, because you can literally get around anything because of how accurate it is. So what I'm saying, basically, get one of these things. It'll save you a lot of time and energy. And this bathroom's not very big, but I was able to get all this sheet vinyl out within a half an hour period, which is quite impressive because in all reality, if I didn't have this tool, this thing would take me a longer to remove. Yeah. But just make sure you get a tool specifically that actually has this release aspect to it, as in a quick release to snap on multiple different types of tools. This saves you a lot of time and money, and you don't want to get one that doesn't have this type of feature. And with this feature, you can go from sanding a nice little sanding block to grinding out some old grout to just getting yourself out of sticky situations. For example, if you're trying to install wood flooring that's thicker than the material that was already in there and you don't want to remove all the trim, guess what? Use your multi-tool. Cut out the bottom of the actual trim itself and then boom, look at that, done. Just watch out for the fact that these tools are quite expensive, so I will leave a link in the description box below on where to buy them on Amazon, because guess what? They're cheaper on Amazon, just like a lot of things. And guess what? If you're worried about the cost, you can always use an electric toothbrush, right? Maybe not. That might not be the best idea. It might just be a little too vibrating. Yeah, no, don't do that.
And there you have it, episode 128 done. As you can see, there's a reason why the oscillating multi-tool is really my favorite tool of all time. It's just a jack of all trades, just like myself. Yeah, in any case, thank you for watching. Please like the video, please subscribe to this channel, and please check out my Instagram feed. I post there at least weekly, if not daily, just so you can see upcoming projects in the near future. So please check that out. Thank you for your time. Catch you next time. My little baby over here. My cute little darling. Yes. Beautiful darling. Yes, my face. Sorry. That was awkward.